Hey everybody, how are you all doing? I wanted to come on and just do a quick basic hack. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so I'm going to use, I didn't get to clean my brushes yet, so they're a little dirty, but I'm going to use my buff brush, which is my favorite brush. It is a full coverage brush and it is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to start with my contour, and I'm just gonna go up here. It's been a crazy day here with homeschooling. Is anybody else homeschooling, or not homeschooling, sorry, online schooling? We have been doing it for a bit now, right? And I don't mind it typically. I have a 14-year-old who's in grade 9, and I have a 9-year-old in grade 3, and a 7-year-old in grade 1. And my daughter, my 14-year-old, she's pretty self-sufficient. So here's the contour in a 3 shape. So you want to do it on your forehead, your cheekbones, and down on your jawline. So she's pretty self-sufficient, and it's just my boys that I have to really be involved with. I'm going to do my main highlight now. The main highlight and the contour will give you your coverage. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So yeah, so it's just my boys that I really have to be there with. But I find it difficult at times where they're both in different grades, they both have different teachers, and there's different things going on in the classes. So, and they all have to be in different rooms so that they don't interfere with each other when the teachers are talking and whatnot. So that makes it a little tough sometimes. Okay, now I'm just going to put on my brightener. Brightener is one I just put under my eye in a pizza slice sort of shape. Put a little bit much on there, but and this will just help to brighten up your face. There. Okay. So that is like pretty much it. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my nose there. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Now I just have to blend it in, and then we'll go from there. You can blend with a brush or with the Perfector sponge, but I'm just gonna go ahead with the Perfector sponge today. I'm just gonna wet it, so just give me 1 second here. You always want to use your Perfector sponge dampened. Not wet, but just damp. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in. So yeah, so it gets a little bit tough when they both need me at the same time, but otherwise it's not too bad. I enjoy not having to get up and rush out the door. That's really nice. This one here, I kind of dabbed backwards. This one here, I'm gonna dab up. And up. Okay. And then this one you want to dab down, just to create the shadow. Now I promise you this one does not look that thick in real life. It is the camera that does that to it. Oddly enough, it is. Okay, so that is the blending part of it. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lip and cheek. Oh, so I blended the Contour, I'm going to go ahead and blend the rest of my face now. So your main highlight, I do that next. And this can, like I said, it can be done with this Perfector sponge. Or you can do it with a brush. Both work amazingly well. But I just want to show you that, you know, if you are on a budget and you can't afford to buy brushes along with your base face, it actually can be done with a Perfector sponge, which is $20 Canadian. So it can be done. And it actually works really, really well. So, that is my main. I'm just gonna check my mirror here because doing this in the phone, I find it really hard to see really good. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and blend in my brightener. And this, you really want to dab it in so that you get it right into your skin, right into all the little crevices and everything. You don't want to swipe. For one thing, you can hurt your skin, causing bags, which you don't want to do later in life. All right. Okay. Okay, so that is it for that. I'm going to go ahead and throw on some lip and cheek, and then some bronzer, and then an illuminator. So I'm going to go ahead with a lip and cheek, and I'm going to use the one I always use now is Plum. I'm going to use my lip brush. You can use your finger. You've all seen me do it with my finger. That's me. Okay. All right, I'm going to throw on some bronzer now, and I'm going to use my blush and bronzer brush for that, the big end. I mix Glow Illuminator with my bronzer, and I just put a light bit on. I put a little bit too much there. But again, it can all be blended in if you put on too much. Okay, so I'm just going to take the other side and blend that in a little bit. Blend that in a little bit. This one a little. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and throw on some lip and cheek on my cheeks. And over here. Okay, and then I'm going to blend that in. I put away my Perfector sponge, so I'm just going to use okay. All right, so that is pretty much it for that. And I'm just going to throw in a little bit of illuminator. I'm using Photoshop. I'm sorry, yes, I'm using Photoshop. And there you go. That is it. The only other thing that I wanted to show you really quick is the setting spray, which I do actually spray onto my Perfector sponge and just dab it on. And this will keep my face on for the whole day. never having to reapply any of this makeup. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day.